It's Friday, July the 4th. Happy Independence Day. Freedom, you're free. What's about that? What's the weekend energy coming through here? Independence Day, Friday, July the 4th. That is 7 and 4. That's an 11. That's intuition. Wow. Pay attention is all I'm going to say here. Be careful of crowds. Be careful of crowds. Have your back. Have your own back. Watch the energy of the crowd you're in. Be very careful. Don't get nosy. Don't be trying to see stuff. If something, look, when your spirit, when your intuition tells you to leave an event, a gathering, just get up and leave, because it's the reason why. The energy and the atmosphere is extremely unstable at this time. There could be people who are suffering mentally that's waiting for a day like the 4th of July, Independence Day, to come along because they have plans that are extremely off-kilter to hurt, to harm the masses. They want to come in mass destruction. Why did I just hear that this person's mouth is a weapon of mass destruction? Oh my goodness. Are you going to be at a gathering where somebody's going to start popping off at the lips? Are you about to be... These cards want to come out. Let's see what came out. Oh, I said party gathering, and look what came out. 3 of Cups in the upright. Good harvest, abundance, an active period marked by fun, successful relationships. Some of y'all about to celebrate big time. Some of you are not even in the country right now, or you've traveled to other countries for this particular holiday. Be careful. Do it. Take time out. If you don't have plans on the 4th, do something to make your own self happy. But what's going to happen at this celebration? Because the celebration is here. The backyard cookout is here. The evening get-together is here. So what we're going to find out is what's going to happen at these 4th of July events. I'd like to welcome my day oneers. You guys are so welcomed and loved. I really, truly appreciate the people that are just now coming aboard. You are quite welcome. I appreciate every financial contribution, every comment that's being made towards the growth and expansion of the channel. And I need you to know that all cross-watchers are welcome to this judge-free zone where we do not judge anyone, but we only offer light, love, hope, and healing as we assist one another on this extraordinary spiritual healing journey that we call life. Let's continue to tap into the current energies that be. This reading is now in session. Okay, I'm hearing after the party. What's going to happen after the party? And now I'm hearing danger after the party. Go home when the party is over. I don't know if you've had a little too much to sip on or smoke on or whatever. Go to an event maybe where you can possibly, spend the night or something, or have the event at your house. You don't need to be out driving. Let's see what's going to come in behind this 3 of Cups energy for the 4th of July. After the celebration, at the end of the celebration, the star is literally in the reverse. Oh, there's going to be a altercation. Fear is on this card. I can't make this stuff up. I wish I could. Someone will be around you with the chance of mental illness. Didn't I just... Y'all know what I said. After the party, there's going to be a situation. Let's dig deeper, because Saturday morning, July the 5th, somebody's going to confirm this read. Look at this. You cannot trust the people you're... Hermit is in the reverse. Distrust of others. Listen to your inner voice. Do not listen to... If you keep doing what you've always done, the results will be the same. And let me, I'm reading on the card right now. Let me say this. If you keep ignoring or overriding your intuition, the results will be the same. You're going to regret it on the 4th of July. It's something here about leaving early. What's this about leaving early? Well, I keep hearing leaving early. Leave the event early. Go home early. Some about early. That card didn't fall out. Ooh, y'all, look at that. Look at that. Death. Flipped over again. I want to see what the card was that didn't fall out. The Seven of Wands in the reverse. It talks about defending yourself. So you could get caught up in a situation where you might have to throw them hands, them paws. I don't know. You might be fighting. Take you some protection. Because, see, I'm talking, but y'all watching it play out in real time. Death is in the reverse. It's still death. And sometimes when I see death in the reverse, I think of zombies, The Walking Dead. I don't know. Overdose, OD, fentanyl. Be careful at these parties. Know your suppliers. All I got to say, because even with the suppliers that you think you know, we got people plotting. I mean, did y'all see in the U.S., they arrested almost 20 people that had a plot to poison at least 14 million people in America with fentanyl. People would have been dropping dead like flies. Death is in the reverse. Be careful who you partying with on the 4th of July. Let's keep going here. Something else wants to come out. What else do we need to see about the 4th of July? Allow the cards to fall, Holy Spirit, that we need to see. Relatives, energy, people from your past. They're coming around. So a lot of you are going to be with family, split families, people that are divorced, that you haven't seen them in a while. You might see them on the 4th of July because it literally this talks about your past. Relatives, people from the past. Someone or something from the past. It literally says this. Now, everybody coming around you on the 4th of July is not poison. Some of these people you're going to be happy to see. Some of these people you will be emotionally relieved to know that they're doing well, that they're healing from their grief or their loss. But these same people, what else is this relative ancestor energy going to bring on the 4th of July? But these same people are coming around with ulterior motives. And for the Six of Pentacles to be in the reverse, they need some money. Somebody's going to pull you aside and say, I need to borrow some. Can I borrow your car, your clothes, your jewelry? And the answer should be no. Bad debts, it literally says, and missed payments sets this energy behind. It's going to be a lot of gossip on the 4th of July, whatever this event is, or you're going to hear it. Listen, you are so intuitive and gifted and anointed and shining at this time as a representative from another dimension. Just sit still at your house. Everything you need to know is going to come and find you on the 4th of July. Woo, this weekend energy is off the charts. 4th of July and beyond is what I'm hearing. Look at this. Temperance is in the reverse. Fight. This is fighting energy. Very unsettling and volatile period. So there's definitely going to be, somebody needs to hear this. There will be a fight jumping off on the 4th of July, 8:18 on the timer when I looked up. Wherever you're going, there's going to be a fight, a disagreement. You need to protect yourself. Now, I'm talking to the masses. This may not, look, y'all, look what just popped out while I was talking. Sorrow, loss, arguments, specifically with a lover. Marriage, separation, incompatibility, cruelty, abuse. Mistakes will be made. And it literally says, accept blame for your part. Because when everybody get to drinking them spirits, you saying what you won't say and what you won't do. Okay. 3 of Swords didn't pop out on top of death in reverse for no reason. Somebody gonna get their feelings hurt on the 4th of July. A fight will erupt. 911 on the timer when I looked up. This reading is off the charts. I'm gonna go look at this. 10 of Wands. Look at this. 10 of Wands on the 4th of July. Listen, I'm trying to have fun tomorrow. I rebuke that demon. We got 10s, 3s, 7s. You could have a birth date of July the 3rd. You could be 33. July the 6th, the 10th is here. The 6th is here twice. The 2nd. You could have a birth date of July the 14th is here. The 9th. Virgo energy is out here. Are you a Virgo listening to me? Pisces is out here. Libra. Gemini. Come on now. Oh, it's going to be a fight jumping off. We see it now. This may not be everyone's energy. You're going to hear it. But look, the Lovers is in the reverse, y'all. It's going from bad to worse. This reading is going from bad to worse. 10-10 on the timer when I looked up. One reason it's going to be a fight. Somebody's going to show up with a new lover. Somebody going to show up without their new person. Oh, this can go so many ways. Somebody going to lie about their ability to partially pay for an event. They ain't going to be able to come up with the money at the last minute. They ain't going to tell nobody. It's going to crash and burn. It's going to be a mess. Somebody's event is going to be a hot mess. Wow. Look at this. Don't let nobody mess with your 4 of Wands in the upright. But see, we got 10. We got 10. That's a 6 and a 4. That's 10. What's this card? Look at this. The Emperor is in the reverse. So what you thought was good, pleasant, and happy, it is not, and it's being controlled. There's a controlling person that you're going to have to contend with on the 4th. Very immature. Look at this. Judgment is in the reverse. Anger, revenge. Somebody's going to try to get even with somebody. It's right here. It's coming out in the read. The Knight of Cups is in the reverse. A person who's extremely jealous. The 4 of Pentacles is in the reverse. Guard your possessions. Somebody's going to fall on a 10 of Swords. They're going to fall on those swords. And it's going to be a mess. I see yellow tape up. Y'all know what that means. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody jumped over the deep end. They went crazy. They did something. 4th of July weekend energy is off the charts. There will be a fight. Ace of Wands is in the reverse. It's going to be some sex involved here. 6 of Swords is in the reverse. And then there's the Tower. Baby, I'm just reading cards off the... See, the energy of the deck does not lie. Regardless to what falls out, the energy is what controls the deck. So I'm not shocked that this was at the bottom of the deck. Listen, somebody needs to listen. You need to listen. This person is catfishing you. They got at least 4 other women, 4 other men. Somebody's going to... Listen, if you're going to a large event and you see a person, male or female, watching you, staring at you, and you with some, especially if you with somebody, but that person keeps watching me, and your person, oh, I don't know why they're watching you. They're going to be lying. They're going to know exactly who that person is that's looking at you at this event, because it's going to be their ex. I'm giving specific information now. There will be a fight on the 4th. 17. Drama alert. Drama alert. Oh, my goodness. Drama alert. Come on. Y'all gonna quit. Listen, y'all gonna quit playing with me. Y'all gonna quit playing with me? This is the number 17 out here. Drama alert. Somebody's coming with the drama, baby. And it's a Cancer. July the 1st, July the 17th, energy 14. Hold your peace, Exodus 14. Leave early, get out the line of fire. It says light up. Yes, go somewhere and light your fireworks over to the side. It's something. Go off by yourself. Because you can expect mood swings. Drama alert, mood swings. Enjoy yourself. Don't say, I ain't going to the thing now because the elect intuitive prophetess, man, them cards, that reading had me. I'm just going to stay home. Don't be afraid to live. The whole point of the read is just, it's a warning for you to watch yourself. You may actually be the light or the catalyst that shuts some of this down. Maybe that's why I say light up. You're the light. People will say, well, that means a cigarette. No, that could mean that you're holding up a light. You are the light. You uphold light. 1551. Hold your energy, your vision, your mission. Manifest. Now that you're being warned, pray over the situation. Manifest a good weekend. See, these are predictions. They could go either way. Unfortunately, I gotta back up and say when it's prophetic prediction, it's probably gonna happen exactly the way I'm saying it. 1551, that is also the death card. Death is out here twice. Fear, addiction, egotism, restriction, materialism. Yes, it's out here. Somebody's gonna trip out on the 4th of July. Don't be over there with your phone, your camera, trying to record the drama. Because it's going to be some. It could be something streaming all the way back from 2002, the void. See, people are empty. They need to heal. And when they fill these voids with things like drugs and alcohol and blah, 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 you don't know what they going to do. When these people are unhealed, they angry. I told you somebody's been plotting and planning for something to happen, even for a group of people on the 4th of July. You just need to be careful, collective. We just don't know. Tomorrow is not promised, and you don't know how your world is going to end. You don't know. But look, you need to take some time out to think about some things too. Maybe this is a warning for you to reflect. Gemini energy is here. You could have been born in 66. You could have a birthday of June the 6th. Here's the Tower again. Remember, the energy is in the deck. The energy is in the deck. That's why us readers, us intuitive seers, you pray over your deck. You sage your decks. When you use them with a lot of people, these decks have to be cleansed behind each use, or they should be, because the Tower is here. You may have been seeing synchronicities of 17, 17, 14, 14, 16, 16. July energy is here. Stay strong. Continue to heal. Continue to make changes, advances, make better choices. You could have been born in July 1977. You could have a birth date of July the 16th, the 7th, the 2nd, or the 6th. Unexpected shift, though. Just because like I said, just because I'm telling you this does not mean that this is how it has to turn out. Expect the unexpected. It's still telling you to be on guard. I can't take that back, people. I cannot take that back, okay? Be on guard, because there will be a fight over the holiday weekend. This is your weekend energy coming in. Weekend energy coming in. Please enjoy the day. Have a blast. Literally. Enjoy and express your freedom. Just go all out and have a good time. Because guess what? I am. This reading is now adjourned. I hope that I said something that resonates with someone. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Until next time. Bye-bye.